Morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Mother.
Have you got the goods?
You got the money?
I've got the money.
Here.
Lovely. Thanks very much. So today we've got Fezwig's Christmas party. What's this one mean then, Johnny?
The Ghost of Christmas Past shows Scrooge his childhood when he worked for Fezziwig and the Christmas party that they had.
Oh, I said Fezwig. I didn't see the other I. Fezziwigs. What do they do at Fezziwigs? That sounds like a great place to work.
I don't really know, they're like right.
Right?
Yeah.
Huh.
But then they party and the boss does
Sounds
like backflips
like
and all that.
a joke shop or something, doesn't it? Writing? You wouldn't think they just did writing. Or what you've got there, Lizzie? Lizzie's got a squishy advent calendar. Ooh. Ooh. What have I got? Still got a little bit of kale left over from last night, but I did give you a lot, didn't I? Hello, lovely. Oh, you are beautiful, aren't you? Oh, what? Some parsley. Yeah? Oh, what lovely noises. Better serve it up, hadn't I? Good girls. I'm going to go and get in the bath. Love you. Well, I've just been chatted up by a door-to-door salesman. He was 100% trying to get me to buy stuff. But he told me I had a nice dressing gown, which I haven't. And then he told me I look like Katy Perry, which I don't. And then he asked me if I was a single lady, and I said, no, I'm not. And he said, it doesn't matter, I'd still take you out. I just called James to tell him. I don't think I've ever been chatted up before. I'm quite excited about it, really. Yeah. But then he was trying to sell, like, microfiber cleaning things with a pole. And he was, like, making really inappropriate jokes about them. I don't mean, like, willy jokes or anything like that, but... I don't know what's just happened, Doug. It's only 9:30. I think I'm going to have a cherry brandy liqueur after this. I'll keep laughing about it. I've never had that happen before. I want him to come back. Right, I've been down to my little storage room down the end, and I'm going to bring a drawer down here at a time, fold everything up, and what I don't want I'm going to put in a pile. I'm glad I found this though. This is very, very, very useful for the quilt that I'm making. So that's a good find already. Let's see what else is in here. There, that's better. So this is what I'm keeping. I've got blues in here and greens, and then I've got pale browns and that sort of thing, and then I've got to try and find somewhere to put all the pinks as well. I'm getting rid of quite a lot of stuff. I'll show you in a minute. I'm also keeping all of these pieces of calico neutral coloured things because I can stitch directly onto those for fronts of bags, like put bows on them and flowers and puffs and all sorts of things. I'm keeping that. I'm also keeping this bag of stuff, which is my lining and you know, stripes, checks, spots, the kind of thing that goes with everything. Got a nice piece of linen there. I'm going to make a basket out of that one for my next basket pre-order. So I'm going to make one out of that. Actually, I'm going to keep that out. I'm going to show you what I'm going to get rid of now. Now, I've had to be quite, what's the word? Not cutthroat, brutal, strict about what I get rid of here. So this is a massive, great big box, full to the bottom, full to the top, overflowing with stuff. Oh, but I've just had to think, right, are you going to use it, Paula? No, you're not. Could someone else use it? Yeah, they probably could. Look, there's massive pieces in here. Like I think that's about 1 metre. So I think what I'm going to do is make some fabric packs and put them in my shop. Look, there's a whole fat quarter bundle there. I'm just not going to use it. So I'm going to put them in my shop. I'll make some bundles. There's like this bit here, that's about, I think there's about 4 metres of that one. And that blue one. I've just got to think and be strict with myself. But yeah, I'll make some fabric packs, and if anyone's interested, I'll probably put them in my Etsy shop tomorrow. Some nice things, you know, people. Some lovely fabric, but I just don't think I'm going to use it. That's a whole meat with that one. I think that's poly cotton though. It's all sorts. I'll keep you posted on that. Hello. Just waiting for James to turn up again. I've had a lovely busy day today. I've sorted out all my fabric and I'm really, really pleased that I've done it. Took me a long time, but it's all done. Dennis is on the mend. I've let him have the curtains open today, so he's been able to look out of the window, which he's enjoyed. Just waiting for James because we're going to have a mince pie. It's 4 o'clock and I'm going to start cooking the tea in a moment, but we're both a little bit peckish, so we're going to have a mince pie now, and then just to tide us over, you know, until it's tea time again. I'm quite tired, even though it was my turn in the bed last night. I think I'll sleep with him down here again tonight. I just don't want him to go up the stairs. And try and get on the bed, because we've got wooden floors as well and it's really slippery. So I don't want him to hurt himself. I don't know where he's gone. I'm going to have a bit of his coffee. Oh, that's awful. Awful. He always says that he has coffee strong, but that's weak. Very weak indeed. It's awful coffee. Oh, I'm tired. I can feel I might be getting a little bit of a migraine in this eye. I'll take a couple of paracetamol in a minute. I think I'm just tired. I think we're ready for half term. Are you ready for half term? Anybody who is relevant to? I am. I'll start telling... No, I'll wait for James. I'm going to freeze it actually and see where he's got to. I've just called him. He should be on his way now. It's awkward, isn't it, really? Oh dear. He's now coming. So the winner so far, everybody, just to keep you all updated, is Greggs's. So that is the winner so far, but we've still got quite a few more to try. I've got to try and track down some from Asda, Morrison's, Aldi, Lidl, Co-op. Ooh. Possibly Waitrose if I can get some of those, but I don't know.
Sorry.
We'll have to see. Oh, here he is. I was just talking to myself.
You're always talking to yourself.
Cool, I tried that when you were gone. That's horrible coffee,
not
isn't
good.
it? I
Too much
always
milk.
thought you had like really strong
I do this a
coffee.
week.
That
You know what it
is
was?
really weak.
There's none of the little spoons washed up, so I had to gauge it with a big spoon.
Wow, you undergauged there, didn't you? Right then, so tonight we've got, because we're a little bit peckish, I just told you, didn't I? We're going to have tea in a minute. 4 crumble-topped mince pies with salted caramel and festive spice. Now that sounds nice, James, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh my goodness me, these are the most calorific mince pies we've had so far. James goes for high calorie food because he uses a lot of petrol, don't you, on a daily basis. I do not use a lot of petrol. Right, so they're 309 calories per cake. They're not called cakes, are they? That's it. All
They don't
butter,
even look like mince
festive spiced crumble base with a mincemeat filling and salted caramel filling,
You'll like this.
and topped with an all butter crumble. Well, it doesn't say they're vegetarian. Oh yes, they are vegetarian, everybody. Right then, so shall we give them a go, James?
They haven't got trays.
No trays, people, so let's just hope for a
We have
smooth...
one each, would you want a knife?
I just want half, I think, as we're going to have tea in a
break
minute.
it.
Yeah, we'll let's just go. Look, so look, there's no cakes. Oh, they smell strong, don't they? Oh, I can smell the festive spice. Can you?
I don't know what festive spice is, but
Well,
they smell Christmassy.
It smells like that. That is festive spice. Oh my goodness me! So it looks like gingerbread on the bottom here.
It smells like gingerbread too.
It looks like gingerbread. Smells like gingerbread. Mmm. Oh, lovely. Mmm. It's got a lovely thick layer of caramel in it. Just here. You've got more caramel than me on your bit, haven't you?
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
These are nice.
I love these. I'm going to write them down on the top. Tesco Finest.
Crumble topped.
Crumble topped. Oh, these are bloody lovely, James, aren't they?
Are they a mince pie though? Because that's gingerbread.
Well, they're called crumble topped mince pies, darling.
Mm.
I know, I don't think it is gingerbread.
It is.
Oh, it is. It's a festive spice crumble base. Oh. I think, and I'm going to be very bold now with this statement, James.
Go on.
I think these are the best ones I've ever had in my life.
I don't know. Those big fat ones that we had once.
But these are good.
These are really nice.
In fact, I'm looking forward. If the kids and you weren't here tonight, I'd just have these for tea. I'd just have the whole packet for tea with a cup of tea. I would. I wouldn't even bother cooking anything.
I'll cook. You can have these.
It is easy tonight. It's just an oven chicken pie. Wow. I think I'm going to have to give these a 9.5, James. I know that's outrageous
They are pretty nice.
this early in the competition, but
It might be the biggest score you've ever given any.
I think it might be. I'd go more, but yeah, I'm going to say 9.5, but I don't know what could make it better. It's got everything I like in something. I'm going to do 9.75 because then it just gives me a little bit of leeway just in case I do find something a bit. So I've got some Taste the Difference ones down here that I think we're going to love as well.
These
So
are nice.
what are you going to give them?
They're better than those, aren't they?
Yeah, better than
So
they're definitely
9,
better
I'd
than
say.
the Greggs. A 9 from you as well. Dennis is snoring again.
Okay,
Should I tell you something funny that James said to me the other day that I've been chuckling about today? It didn't hit home until earlier today. I've been thinking about it and laughing.
What was it? It wasn't mean.
No, so when he come back from the vets, we'd made the decision that one of us was going to sleep in the front room with us, and I bought a bowl through from there, and I picked it up, and I don't know if Doug had probably weed, and it smelt fun.
Right, Doug.
And it smelt funny. Sorry, Doug. So I said, oh, it's horrible. I'm going to have to go and wash my hands. And you said, yeah, I've got to go wash my hands as well. When we didn't know what was wrong with Dennis, I touched his balls and everything, trying to work out what was wrong.
I squeezed everything. I was trying to see
Did
what
you?
was making him. Yeah, it's horrible.
I left the room.
It was awful. I gave him a thorough examination.
It sounds like you did. Did you do Willie?
Yeah, horrible. Disgusting.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've been laughing about that all day. Good job you're not a doctor.
Dennis.
Just always start with the legs.
I
Don't
did
start
start
with
with
the
the
balls.
legs. I didn't go straight to his balls, but
Oh dear. Come on, Doug. Come and sit on my lap. Right, I'm going to have to go and start cooking the tea now. This might be it for today because there's not going to be a lot more going on. If there is, I'll just put it on the end of tomorrow. I can upload this whilst the tea is cooking. I've just had a day of sorting out today. I've done well, haven't I? Even you were impressed with the organisation. I showed you in the cupboard, didn't
the
I?
wool and stuff.
And in the drawers. Yeah, well, fabric,
stuff.
James. He gets mixed up with what things are called, don't you?
Yeah, I was called Dolls Teddies.
Yeah, he calls dolls teddies and teddies dolls. Come on, Doug, out of the way.
It's good apart from that wooden drawer in the kitchen.
What wooden drawer in the kitchen?
Cupboard.
What cupboard? What,
The
with all the
impossible
socks
to
in?
use cupboard.
What are you on about?
Well, the kitchen's full of everything like this stuff we
Oh,
never
what,
use,
your
and then there's
horrible
one
cupboard?
cupboard full of stuff I use every day.
Yeah.
It's impossible to get into.
No, it's not. I moved
I'll show
everything
you.
from out of the way of that
No,
cupboard.
but like if I get one thing out, they all fall out.
Yeah, but that's your fault. You're the person who's got to put it all back properly. I'll move my overlocker out of the bottom cupboard. Oh, no, lovely. Dog's licking his bum. Good. Get off our Mr. Mince. Cool, that cupboard. I do a lot of moaning about that cupboard,
So do
James.
I like the top of the cupboard.
No, it's not.
That's easy to.
I've noticed I've put some more stuff in there today that you've left out.
Yeah, I didn't even use that. I'll just put that up on there.
What, to annoy me? See, people think I'm the mean one, but
I'm not mean.
I'm not mean. Our car's in the garage, isn't it?
Mm.
What a pain. Week before Christmas, you know things happen in threes, don't you? We've had the dog, we've had the car. What'll be next, hey? A
I
bloody
already have the next
dishwasher.
one, but
No, we haven't got a dishwasher. What's the third one?
I can't tell you. I'll tell you.
Whatever's the matter with what is it? Can you type it, write it down? I won't say anything what it is.
Did I send you that video?
No. Oh, it's not swearing, is it?
Might be. So the cavalry's car broke down on the way back as well.
Oh, okay, so that's the third thing. So the person who went to pick up James, when the car broke down, his car broke down as well. Oh dear. Well, that's that then. Things happen in three, don't they? Oh, come
Doug.
on. Right, I've got to go and put the oven on now. The twins will be home in a little while. We've got quite a lot of stuff to catch up. James, there's an interview that's recorded on the Sky Planner, and it's an interview at the same time with Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Them two interviewed together.
A new one.
It's today, and it was live.
That'd be good.
I bet I was sorting out all that fabric and I missed it, but I would like to watch it. If you don't want to watch that, I will watch it when you go out for your walk with Lizzie. Oh, just go get Pauline, because I've got a question to ask you about her.
The one with no feet.
Yeah, the one with no feet.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh,
It's so much worse if you touch it.
I know.
Have you
I
shown
always
the back?
feel like I want. No, she had a voice box in her. I
Rats.
always feel.
She had mice,
It's not.
actually.
No, it's not. I cut that open because she had a voice box in her. So,
What'd you cut that out for?
because I heard her make a noise once,
Oh, the
And then-
hair's like mine.
and she couldn't. I couldn't work out how it had been made, so I cut the voice box out. I know. She hasn't had a very pleasant life, James. She's all right now. She's with us.
She needs to go in
So-
the bin.
No. So all the animals are ours, aren't they? And we always say, look, this is Mummy, this is Daddy.
Yeah.
Are you her dad?
I'm definitely not. I like that one.
William, yeah, well, he's yours. You pat him on the head. What about Pauline?
That's hideous.
Give it a cuddle.
Why is it made of cardboard?
I
That's a
don't know.
bad one. There's some bad ones in there. The one Meg brought the other day is awful, with its eyes shut.
Yeah.
But that one's bad. This was never any good, this one. Look.
Oh.
Look at her fingers.
I know. It's a shame, isn't it? Look at that hand there.
Well, you can't fix it.
I can fix it and I will fix it. Her. Don't be rude. It's not an it, it's a her. She's your little girl.
Lizzie, have you seen this one?
Pauline. Yeah, I had her on my lap yesterday. No, it was Meg who doesn't like Pauline.
No, I'm not too keen on her.
Like you?
She reminds me of He-Man. Do you remember He-Man? He was that colour.
Yes.
Look, her back, that's what it was like.
Is it all my squishies?
Lizzie's got a squishy advent candle. I think you saw it this morning, didn't you? There she is with all her different things.
Loads of them. No.
Yeah, but what do you do with
Tomorrow's
them though, Liz? When they're
This.
open?
This is my favourite
Dada!
So when we get rid of that then?
one. Yeah.
Oh, right. Come on then. Let's get the oven on. Get the carrots chopped. Hello, Douglas. I can't be bothered. Right, I'm going to have to get going.
Can we have
Right,
different
see you
thing for
tomorrow,
tea then?
everybody. What?
Can we have something else for tea then?
No, you've got chicken pie. Right, see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.